Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for some more Dithmarschen. I'm your Blaze Gilvin. So, I'm a dirty cheater. I tried to attack Munster, and I had to reload. We might now outnumber them. But I think they've, embraced professional armies and gotten a bunch of techs. And it is not a good time for us. Especially because apparently within the next year they're also just going to get a fuckload of allies. I don't know. Yeah. It's pretty wild, so. I think the next strategy is I head down through Leap. It's getting annexed by Brunswick. Brunswick, Brabant, Mecklenburg, and the Rhine. Okay. So Brunswick is kind of the next person I have to fight, I guess. Unless I'm actually strong enough to fight Lüneburg now. Which, I don't know, I feel like I should be. I have nearly 3 times as many people. But somehow, like, they are capable of raising, like, 4,000 odd men somehow. So. We'll find out. Professional armies gives me a little bit of help with that. It's very possible they took the some tech, like the military focus. So, all right. But yeah, since we're getting professional armies soon, I'm gonna want to add at the bare minimum up to commissioned officers here and recruitment law here. Before I necessarily am ready to strike out. Anyway, Verdun is actually doing very well. As our... yeah, we'll just build both the remaining Spinners Guilds there. As our growing little town. It does not have much population, which is a concern, but... Wayward weather. Not great. That said. So, Parliament. We should call you. That's the army exercises. You want inherited offices? Of course you fucking do. You guys want to mark a village somewhere? Okay. And you guys want a tax exemption. I mean, honestly, the tax exemption I can probably grant easily enough. Sure. I really don't want to have more naval focus if I can avoid it. Bremen. You are allied with Bremen now, or otherwise. Cool, cool. Next for Costbilly. Okay, yep. Theoretical Paderborn, yeah. I don't care. I need to declare war on you now. Okay, Hohorn there. That's fine. Okay. Everything is irrelevant. We just march on Bremen right the fuck now. Before they even raise their levies. Merge, balance, equip good general. Now, importantly, oh, that's nice. Importantly here with Bremen, I can separate Sue for peace because I have them fully occupied immediately and just annex them. And holy shit, they've got 60 gold. They're rich. Alright, that actually disbands the coalition against us, which is handy. I think Bremen's also going to end up our new capital. Let's be real here. You know, it was not a 4, yeah. The issue fails, that's fine. Yeah. Hoya has fallen. It has indeed. That's not very nice of you. And apparently that got unsieged. Liberate and head back down. So let's just keep pushing. Knock them out. Alright. Yeah, I don't want anything out there, that's fine. Let me just check antagonism though real quick. Paderborn. Okay. Munster. Alright. The Hanseatic League is risky, but it's probably fine. Anyway. Yeah, Onzerbrook is almost done integration. Thank goodness. We're continuing to grow stronger. Minister joins our coalition against us. Alright. You're a general, so alas. I'll point at you. Okay. East Westphalia is done. It luckily shouldn't take too long because it is just Bremen. It should integrate fairly quickly. Okay. Yeah, I'm really hoping this wasn't a bridge too far. We do have Brandenburg and Wolgast, who will defend us since it'll be a defensive war. But that's about the best we get. Minister gains power. He's doing a great job. Alright. Why can it only be built there? Okay. I don't know why it weird. I've got to work on my road building. Hold on. I need to figure out how this works. Okay, that's a lie. Yeah, I can just do this. Let's do that. Alright. Because, yeah, this place is good. Cathedral. Just tear that down, honestly. It's not worth it. Alright. Yeah, Bremen's still very prosperous. Alright. Bremen doesn't exactly have a lot of pops, but oh well. This place is now fully prosperous. Lose your state satisfaction, that regenerates. Alright. So, Brunswick. $3,000 soldiers. Oh. Guys down. Okay, and 3, yeah. Alright. Who have we got here? Terrible. You at least have good diplomacy. Like, a lack of crown power would kill. 35 is not great, but I gotta give somebody the fucking crown, I guess. Or not the crown, but you know, the office. Oh, need some stability, it's fine. Community Land Reform Council. I need stability. Alright. But yeah, we're getting a little weirdly shaped, but luckily over time that should change. You know? The Bohemian fiefs here are just frustration. But we kind of have an opening that eventually arrives, I'm pretty sure. God, I hope it does. You know? Alright, banking is going to come eventually. Alright. Sometimes I press that button and it takes for fucking ever for it to actually go, and it's kind of worrying, you know? So yeah, Bremen is capped out. But I can make some paper makers guilds here. Yeah, those are still very profitable. That's fine. like I said, it's important that like Verden and Bremen are only like the 2 hops away from each other. So. Good. Military tactics up. Renaissance thought. Banking. Minting threshold. Courage organ. Yeah. Debts and loans will be good. Although realistically, people laugh at our army. Oof. I'm sorry, my army is made of peasants. It is a little bit of a problem. Although, I'll be able to recruit even more peasants soon, so that should help. In addition, there is like, I think the, like, feudal levies tech or whatever. I think it's in Renaissance. Ah, yeah, peasant levy. Okay, I've already got that, so that's good. We have the better troop type that the peasants will actually give us. Men at arms, I don't know. Stuff to tell. Still, the correct section chance is basically initiative as far as I understand from Hoi 4, so I don't want to leave that on the table. Good. Bremen is now a core. Can't afford the gold. Okay. Begin integrating this province. Alright. Yeah, getting like Onzerbrook under control will also be very helpful. Unfortunately, there's a marsh here. But there is a road to Vecta. Lollardry. So I might still be able to use that. Not too bad. Like I said though, we need to get our capital moved in. I do have to pocket 7 prestige, unfortunately. I have 0 currently. For now though, let's just march move over to Bremen. It's a lot more central. Stop having our capital on the edge of the friggin' country. 80% of the way in. Oh, the burghers are building gravel roads. Okay, that's good. For that. And 78, yeah, but Bremen is now set as the new capital. That change anything here? Not particularly. Although even like Elspeth Fleth here. Should now be, yeah, actually controllable. I think I need a road to here. This is a town, but I never actually built anything in it, so it'll be good. Alright. What have we got? Road urbanization. Kloppenburg. I like it. It's only 2 hops away from Bremen. Break alliance with Wolgast. Holy shit, guys. Relax. Sounds good. Dr. John's. Alright. So good. Alright. Cessation of church functions. I want that money. Like, a gravel road needs to be built from Bremen to Delmenhorst, which will help Ellsworth and our new town in Kloppenburg. Like, we're actually making money now as we slowly reach, like, a degree of urbanization. Alright. Conquer down. It's almost integrated. And with that road coming out now, yeah, maximum control. Of course. Okay, Kloppenburg. And there we are, maximum control is 65%. That's what we like to see. Alright, so as far as like integrating provinces, that just got done, thankfully. I don't know, this region doesn't seem worth it to integrate right now. It's just going to be too far away from the capital. Alternatively, develop province, encourage migration into Bremen. Actually build this place up a bit. Get some pops. I think that could help a lot. But yeah. That's good stuff. That's where I built a jeweler's guild. Anyway, yeah. Unserbrook. Unfortunately, so -6 opinion of us. Well, it should improve over time. Knowledge is power. Right, Minster? Because I assume it's just, you know, the antagonism. Alright, 4,000 so far. These two in. Like I say, though, we've got a lot more control rolling in now. Sure. Yeah. So close. Yeah, so antagonism is actually going up. So. Paderborn, Munster, and the Hansa are currently in coalition against us. God damn. Across the river from Stade to Holstein. Klon. Yeah, another Bohemian crown land. God. We cleaned up this area a fair bit. Not bad. You know? The Peasants Republic continues to grow. Munster has declared us their rival. Well, so much for that, huh? So much for being able to build a fucking road. Alright, well. Build 3 spinners guilds in Bremen. Let's go. Just develop the economy, I guess. Gain 5 research progress. And hey, we got recruitment laws. Expanded levies. Yeah, we're just waiting on banking now, I think. It's likely going to be Akim. Because I don't even know where the other one is, so... Yeah, Lipstadt. Like, that place is just far too much of a backwater. Still like 10,000 peasants here. Hypothetically. So I have been avoiding... Yeah, charcoal kilns, chemical towns. And yeah, we've embraced banking now. Huzzah! Okay. The Indus, Dock, Bark Harbor. It's time. Interesting thought, but no. Yeah, decentralized. Bureaucracy. We'll get standardized coins. Wow, 7. Yeah. Look at us go. We're developing. It's taken a little while, I'll admit. You know? It's taken a little while, but we're getting there. So, built this road here would be 102. Fair enough. Alright. This is still just the optimum route. The coalition is slightly weaker. Apparently. That's interesting. Like, striking at Munster is not necessarily a bad idea. But yeah, empty cabinet slot. Okay, either to increase province control, we're probably fine. Is core. Oh. You're telling me there's not a core in the Western Marches somewhere? It's conquered. Why can I not? It's very strange. Yeah. Anyway, well, I guess. Your province, ability. I guess. Just come on down and start integrating. It'll need to be done eventually. Might as well get a head start. Alright. So, here's the real question. Can I beat up Munster? Still a little bit until the next parliament. But I think the answer is actually maybe. Yeah, no. No, thank you. Provinces want even more autonomy. Alright. It's just temporary, so. Yeah, it's still gaining control. Like, our tax base is getting there. You know, it really sucked to be a rural backwater for so long. So, we build that here, and then in Kloppenberg, that maximum control should go up even more. And 73 here. Hopefully we can make it at least that. But yeah, I've got all these little towns. Alright. Spinners guilds are just in general very profitable. Plus 5th count. Tools guild. In Bremen. Well, they're also cheap to build. Good. And we keep building. They're very good in Verdun as well, so it's hard to complain about. Alright. Good, we got banking. Yeah, interest rates down to 8%. Control 65 here, come on. Yeah, 78 now. So, the control is there. Our lands are extraordinarily prosperous. We're getting very high development. Things are good. So hypothetically, what have we got here for RG? Holy shit. But alright. I didn't realize that was going to be so good. Yeah. I mean, we're slowly heading towards the prospect of a capital economy, so. Our states have no more money to lend, yeah. Oh good, the coalition was disbanded. So this case is just Munster, Magdeburg, Salzburg, and Thuringia. Alright. Like Magdeburg's over there. Salzburg is down here. Thuringia's there. Like, for the most part, Munster should be on its own. You know? Alright. But God, if our economy isn't fucking booming. This is glorious. Yeah, if we can add Munster as a pearl to our Peasant Republic, that'd be great. I don't know, fighting for Vecta at the bare minimum, but I would like to take the northern part as well. I'd like, in theory, the southern part, but forts are tough. We need books. Well, the best I can do is more wool. Yeah. Expand the RGO again. To be fair, it's worth it to do. Alright. And the population in Bremen is climbing nicely. Trying to actually get them all jobs in that. I think I tear down this temple. It's not really needed. I don't know. What buildings should I maybe get? City guard, so I could recruit things. Possibility. Community justice. No. Professional written law, please. Alright. Okay, so that's what you can build here. 5 for crop farms, fruit orchard. Okay. Those are apparently half decent. 0.6. Nothing compared to the main RGO though. Like, profit per level is 2.5, so like get people working in it. Alright, and suddenly, ooh, yeah, bureaucracy law, potential, rag paper. I wonder if any of that would actually be good. Like, maximum RGO size was 10%. That's suddenly important now. Ain't that strange? Expand raw materials time is time is meh, right? Like, I'm not too worried about that. We'll see. Construction speed. It's legislative efficiency, also pretty meh. Alright, yeah, we'll want to continue on this for food production. The power of coin. The burgers are just always happy though, right? Like they're pretty good. Oh no, I could actually boost them up for additional taxes apparently. I assumed we were max taxing them. Might be pretty close to it. Alright. But otherwise though, I think that's probably where I'm going to call this episode here. Thank you everyone for watching. I've been your Kelvin. I'll see you guys next time. Take care folks. Have a good night.